Hello everybody, it is Nicole with A-Frayed-Knot. Just hopping on tonight to do some painting with you. So when you jump on, just say hello and let me know you're here, where you're watching from. And if you catch the replay, then just say hey and let me know you're watching the replay. So tonight is Wood Pack Wednesday and we have a very cute sign back. So this first made its debut last year as a wood kit and I have brought it back as a wood pack. And I am going to paint it with the December monthly paint pack. So I'm going to try my hand at painting it with these colors right here, which is the December paint pack. If you did not know, it is available for the whole month of December. It is a great price for 4 2-ounce bottles of the AFK chalk paint. So let me get my iPad going so I will see the comments. Just give me a quick second here while I pull this up. So how are you guys doing today? I don't know why this isn't. This is so weird. It just keeps shutting off. Maybe it's going out. I don't know. Okay, well that doesn't want to work apparently. That's okay. Hi Donna, hey Vicky, hello Trula, hey Kimberly and Mary, hello everybody. Let me pull this up right here. Okay, here we go. Hi Tabitha, good evening Pam. So let me show you. So these are the paint colors for the month of December. We have Teepee, Sunset, Breezy Blue, and Spruce. So I'm excited to use these on this tonight. I'm kind of torn because I really wanted to, well, I'll show you. I'm going to do it in these colors and then I will show you the original one. Also, I wanted to mention that the woodworkers are making one of these this weekend as well. We are going to be cutting out one of these. The only difference is they are going to, I mean, obviously they can cut out any way that they would like for the wood backing, but I am going to show them how to use a 2-inch thick block of wood and just turn it into a shelf sitter. This one is designed to be more like a sign. It will come with the holes drilled in it right here so that you can put anything in it you want to hang it, whether it be some twine, some wire, whatever you've got that you want to use to hang it with. But you also get these pieces right here. So you'll get a mitten, an S, let me turn them around so you can see them, an N, and then the mitten takes place of the O, and then we have the W. So we're spelling out the word snow. And then what I liked to do with this one is just kind of bring them together like this, and then raise the mitten once we put it all together. So I'm going to paint it with the December monthly paint pack colors, and then I'll show you my original one because I have it right here. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Hi Brenda. So I think what I will do is paint. Now these colors right here, they remind me of winter. And like I told you, this just reminds me of like trees and things like that, like pine trees. And then the rest of the colors, they just reminded me of winter. So that's why I picked those colors. Last year's colors are what I painted the original one with, and I really like those as well. I'll probably use those colors in the woodworking group just so they can see me paint it that way. And then we'll have this way also. So that's exciting. Hi, Dawn. So we're going to start by painting our surface right here. And I have linked this up in the little chain link down there. You can also comment Shop AFK and we will send the link to the online store so that you can check this out if you want to take a look at it. let me drop the link in here and pin it as well, because sometimes that's just easier. So I'll do that really quickly. Just give me 1 second. Okay. This has actually been, this was supposed to be available earlier today. And I realized that, that I made a mistake, and the scheduling of it was for December 31st. So if you got, because the VIP club always gets early access to the kits or the wood packs and kits and things like that. So VIP club, I apologize. I realized when I was going live here, that's why was a little bit late hopping on, because I realized that it wasn't even active. So so there's that, but it's all fixed now, so you should be able to snag one. I couldn't believe that. So it took me a few minutes to get that turned around. Okay, so let's get the link dropped in here really quickly. Hi, Becky. Hey, Renee. I was just telling everybody that we are going to be cutting this out in the wood group this Sunday, but we're gonna cut the, well, you'll see on not Sunday, I'm sorry, Saturday. Oh, nothing like making things super confusing. This Saturday. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm looking for the link to come through so that I can pin it for you guys. And we're going to base paint our sign right here in the color spruce. And then I'm going to, I'll show you how I'm going to use TP. There we go. This is our wood pack for today. And I just pinned it right below there. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to base paint our sign in the color spruce. Hey, Teresa. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Hope you guys are good. Hope your weather is not too freezing if you are dealing with freezing, snow, rain, sleet, all the things, ice. It was 86 here today. Unbelievable. It wasn't, I didn't even think it was supposed to be that hot. Yeah, it's wild. I'm just gonna need it to cool down because this is crazy. Okay, so this is going to be the base for our project for tonight. And I used spruce last night too, on last night's project. That was fun. Oh, and it is, I don't know what happened, but my, hold on really quick, you guys. Oh, I thought it seemed really dark. I mean, it's dark out. It's dark outside, but I didn't think my lights were on, but they are. I just didn't see them. Okay. All right, so we got a coat of spruce on here and she's looking good. So I'm gonna set that up here, and I am using the December paint pack tonight to paint our project. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna base paint the W and the N in teepee. I'm gonna base paint teepee. Oh, so my mom said she likes the elf behind me. That is a project that we made in the woodworking group, and I pulled it out of a tote. I want to say last year, but don't quote me on that because, well, time just runs together. I want to say it was last year. It is super cute. Super, super cute. I like to have, you know, set some of the things up out here because, well, I spend a lot of time out here. I don't have a lot of space to put things inside of the house. And so I came across it in a tote and I thought, I'm going to set it out for a little bit just because it's fun. I've got to show you guys what I just did. Look what I did here. Can you see that paint splatter on there? I would say unreal, but it's really not unreal. I do that all the time. So, okay, let's see here. I probably need to fix it. I'm just going to add a little bit of spruce right over the top of it. There we go. All right, and we're going to base paint the N. In teepee also. So this is a fun project. You'll see once we get it all done for like winter decor. I think it's fun for a winter type project. I wish it would snow here. I really do. Some of you are wishing it would stop snowing, and I wish it would, you know, just get cool. Okay. All right, so we got that base painted. I'm gonna put a little bit of this back because I got way too much paint out and we don't need that much. I mean, I'm gonna need a little bit of it for our board there, but I got too much. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is paint the mitten and the S in, let's paint them in Sunset. I'm going to probably go ahead and use a little bit of cotton, I think. Well, I'm trying to decide. I was thinking about just using the teepee, But to do a couple of snowflakes, well, I didn't grab a stencil. I'm gonna need to grab a stencil, and two, we're going to use cotton for that. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. Hi, Barb. On your way home from small group. I hope you had a good small group tonight. Oh, you did your sleigh ride ornaments. I hope you took pictures. I can't wait to see. Did everybody have fun? And you're probably driving, so you're not going to be able to really say anything right now. Hi, Linda. All right, let me grab, well, first I can paint. I can probably paint down here first. We're going to do this in teepee. Okay, so I painted that bottom part down there in teepee. And let me grab a stencil. I'm not sure if, let's see. Okay, nope, that's not it. Okay, let me look right here. They should be pretty close to the front because I think I just used that. Yep, here they are. Okay, this will work. That will work. Let's see. I was looking for another one, but I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, well, I cannot find the one that I'm looking for, so I guess we're just going to use this one that I pulled out. That'll work. That will work. All right, let's give them a dry. They're not quite dry yet, so we're going to give them a dry. Hey, Carol. Hey, Marsha. Oh, Marsha said Wisconsin has lots of snow, and she hopes everybody is staying warm. We are staying exceptionally warm over here. Marsha, it's been hot. Hey, Jackie. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do to this sign was a dry brush of the teepee. Okay, I want to do a dry brush of teepee on here. I'm going to kind of go this way too. I just want to see what it's going to look like. I like that. All right, I like that. We're just going to leave it just like that, and we're going to take the breezy blue color and we're going to paint some stripes on the N and on the W. Ooh, I definitely don't need that much. It came out a lot quicker than I thought, but it's okay. We'll use what we need and then I'll put back the rest. Hey, Gina. Hey, Sherry. Cold and snowy state of Michigan. Oh my goodness. Oh, stay warm, Sherry. Hey, Candy, how are you? Okay. All right, so I'm just going to paint some stripes on this. Just kind of winging it. So you can kind of see how I'm doing it. So we'll let those dry, and then we're going to put some right here. Okay, there's our stripes. We're going to let those dry, and then we're going to put some actually, we're going to go ahead and put some of this paint back. I got way too much. You know what I was just thinking? Maybe I'll put the polka dots. Let's see. I'm going to put some blue polka dots and see what they look like. So I really could have left some of this paint. There we go. Yes, Nancy, this wood pack is available in the online shop. It's actually pinned right below there. It was supposed to be available this morning, but I messed up the scheduling. Okay, so I'm just getting my polka dots on. Okay. I'm not really crazy about that one right there, but oh well, I think it'll be fine. Okay. And then I am going to take a little bit of cotton and to be able to put snowflakes on there. So and then we'll put a little bit of glitter also. So we do want to make sure and offload our paint when we're doing our stenciling, even for these very small snowflakes. guess I'll do just a little at a time. I'm not sure if this is going to stick very well, so I'm going to kind of test it and see, because it does dry. Yeah, it dries real quick. So, okay, I'm going to, instead of do it that way, I'm going to just do all the stenciling, and then I'm going to dab some Mod Podge onto them, just kind of brush a little Mod Podge over it, because it's going to dry clear anyways. And then put the snowflakes on, I mean the glitter on the snowflakes that way. Put a couple of these smaller ones. There is no rhyme or reason to the way that I'm putting the snowflakes on. I'm just kind of adding them wherever I think they might look okay at. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this Mod Podge. And just an older brush, I suppose. And I'm just brushing a little bit of Mod Podge onto the snowflake. And then putting some glitter on each one. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. There. So you could see a little bit. Let me see. I want to see if you guys could see a little bit of the shimmery. It's probably hard to see, but I can see it. It looks good. Okay. Oh, that one's not skinny enough. I think I'll try this one right here. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the spruce because it's the base color for our sign, and I'm just going to use a little bit of it to add just some details to our sign here, to our letters actually. Just ever so slightly, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the N. And then once our polka dots dry, I'll do the same thing on the polka dots. But for now, what I'm going to do is grab my black paint pen. Let's see if this one will. Oh, okay, that one's gonna work. Okay, so I'm just outlining my letters here. And there's that one. And then I do want to also outline my mitten. Okay, so I'm just adding some little details to the polka dots here. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Hi, Diane. Which color, Jackie, which color is that? I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment until now. Okay, so I'm just putting like little half circle lines inside of these polka dots, just adding a little dimension to them, I guess we can say. I like that. I think it just gives them a little something. Oh, awesome. Vicky said she had a very productive day of crafting Christmas gifts. I love that. I am glad you had a good, productive day of crafting. That's always good. Okay. So I want to just make sure that this is dry really quick. Hey, Justine, how are you? Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to outline this one now. There we are, all outlined. I have a little bit of the cotton paint in there, so I'm going to get my toothbrush out. Oh, I'm not sure yet. I do not know. I don't have anything planned yet, but I'm glad you're doing good. Okay, so what I want to do is go ahead and do a little bit of the splatter on here. I went ahead and put it on the glove also. Okay, now I'm going to set it on, I'm going to set the letters onto our board and see what they look like. Okay, so we have the S, the N, and the W is going to go right here, and then the glove will go right here. Here we go. I'm going to put it on just like that. Well, I didn't, oh, Oh, you know what I have? I'm going to try this tonight. I finally got some of the Stick Fast adhesive. I had ordered some. I actually need to return that. I didn't realize it came in thick and thin and medium, and I ordered the thin, and then I asked my friend, how do you use this? It's like water. And turns out I got the wrong one. So let's see here. I guess you cut this off. Let me see. No, I'm just gonna cut that off. Oh, let me see if I cut it enough. Let's see here. There, that might be better. Yep, that's better. And I've never used this before, so anybody feel free to let me know if I'm using way too much. I tend to use too much glue, so feel free to let me know if that's too much. It's my first time using the Stick Fast. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Thanks, Justine. Oh, Sherry said she's making homemade Christmas gifts too and working on crocheting scarves now. That's awesome. Oh, I bet those are going to be lovely. She said she has very soft chenille yarn she got at Walmart. I love that. Okay, Carol, thank you. Carol said you don't need that much. Okay, good to know, because I've never used it before. So let's see here. Maybe that's even too much. Okay, that will work right there. So I'm just going to hold these down. No, I did not see it at Hobby Lobby. I actually had to order it off of Amazon. My friend Beth told me that she orders it from Rockler online. I don't know what that kind of bug is. And I just went ahead and, because we used to have a Rockler out here, but it, not too far from me, but it went out of business. So I just ordered it from Amazon. A little on each piece. I'm still probably using way too much. Thank you, Jana. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I wasn't sure if I was really liking the colors. I mean, I love the colors, don't get me wrong, on this. But as it's, coming together, I'm liking it a little bit more. And all the time, I always end up wishing I would have put these closer together, but I can't take it apart now. I wish I would have scooched the S over just a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to get we just need a little bit there. around. A little bit here and a little bit here. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry you're feeling overwhelmed. I completely understand, but I will definitely be keeping you in my prayers. And no worries at all. You don't have to apologize. I totally get it. Thank you, Barb. I wish Hobby Lobby sold it though. And Michael's, they don't have it either. I checked all those places. Amazon, you can get it on Amazon. I will, I could do a little post with it so you guys can see it. Okay, there is our sign. I'm going to use some wire and a rusty bell. That's probably way too much wire. I got a little bit excited when I was, it's got a little bit too much wire, but that's okay. That stuff holds really nicely. Okay, so I'm just doing the curlicues. And then let's get a rusty bell here. I'm going to use one of these tonight. These are just from, it's like a pick that I had that had bells on it. Okay, so I'm going to string this through. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to switch out my bell. Give me 1 second because I think I've got a different bell that I want to use. I don't know if this is going to be too big, but we'll try it. I like the details on the top of this one a little bit better. You can see them. Not sure if it'll be too big, but we shall see. And then once it, there we go. I don't know if I guess that one looks okay. Maybe it needs to go up a little bit higher. There we go. What do you guys think? Is that one too big or does it look okay? And then I'm going to put, what kind of tie do I want to put on it? Nope, not that one. I like this, I just don't know if it clashes. That's the only thing. I think it kind of clashes a little bit. this one? Let's try this one right here. Just a little piece of fabric tie. Okay, let's see here. And I mean, we could skip the bow if the bow is enough, you know, you can kind of skip the bow because the bow is kind of big. So I don't know if I'm crazy about that bow on there. Maybe just like a little raffia tie. That could be cute too. Okay, so there's what it looks like, all finished. Sorry it's backwards, but that is with our December monthly paint pack colors. I like the way it all finally came together, but as I was painting it, I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, Trula said she loves the big bell too. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Pink plaid flannel. That would be very cute. And I have some of that somewhere. Some pink plaid flannel. That would be very, very cute. A polka dot bow. That would be adorable too. Polka dots. Yes, yes. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I got some polka dot fabric somewhere. Let me show you the original one so you can see like some other colors, because you can literally use any combination of colors for this that you like. I like the winter theme because, you know, it says snow. So, but you could definitely do like bright, fun, whimsy colors. So this is this year's December paint pack. And let me move my paints out of the way. And this is my original one right here. And the colors that I used on this one are Ocean, Tiffany. I couldn't remember if it was going to be Tiffany or Refabulous, but it's Tiffany. So I used Ocean, Tiffany, River Rock, and Cotton. Those are the colors that I used on this one right here, and then outlined it. You can either use Midnight or a paint pen like I did tonight. And that's the first one. And then here is tonight's. Ta-da! And my little bow keeps sagging there, but that is tonight's with the December paint pack. So I hope you guys like this. Aw, thanks, Barb. Gina said she loves it. It looks whimsical. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tabitha. Like pom-pom snowballs garland. That would be cute too. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this project. It is available in the online shop for Wood Pack Wednesday if you want to go take a look at it. The link is pinned below. I use the December paint pack just to give you an idea of, you know, different ways you can mix 4 colors together. That's all I did, was just use 4 colors, and that's what is in the December paint pack. Any 4 colors that you like, I think would be amazing. As you see, just put them together. So that is it. Thank you, Marsha. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your night. I won't be live tomorrow, and I actually might not be live. I didn't look at my schedule before I came before I came out here, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow or Friday either, because I might be in the VIP group. I'll have to double check. I think I might be going live in the VIP group on Friday. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and thanks for hanging out with me. And if I don't see you, then have a fantastic weekend also, and I will be back on Monday if I'm not here Friday. So have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.